Whew, okay, let's make sure we're good on the good. Right. Right. Just make sure this is working. Yep. Okay, I'm good to go. Just give me a second. Move this out the way. Just make sure it's all. We're definitely streaming. It's definitely online. Okay, I'm just going to turn this monitor. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. Just make sure it's all good and then we'll get started. Test. Oh, test. Yep, okay, let's get started. So what we're doing today is we're going to be going for I can't speak today. Basically, we're going to be playing what's called an enhancement ROM modification of Sonic 3, or as it's titled, Sonic 3 A.I.R. What's pretty cool about this one is basically it's kind of like using sort of like a modified emulator, which takes the Sonic 3 ROM and makes lots of improvements to it. So, like as you can see, it's got widescreen and that. So I've seen a few YouTubers streaming this, and I'm thinking, hey, I want to stream it too. So hopefully today we'll be trying to get through. Basically, I'm going to be Sonic and go through the whole game. If I select the thing so I can move up and down, whee! Good. So let's just go to normal game. Just gonna erase that for a second. So yeah. Let's just delete this. Also I'm gonna talk about probably the Sonic hacking contest as well, which is coming up in December from rightly. I'll be just basically talking briefly what my plans are during the Sonic hacking contest. I'll probably actually try and make an actual proper video fully explaining, but while I'm going playing, I'll basically talk about the thing. Also another reason, if you can actually see, I got this controller. Yes, basically the company 8-Bit Duo have basically released so basically it's a PC controller that's in shape of the Mega Drive controller. It's a pretty good controller, so I'm using this so hey, I've got to test this out and playing Sonic 3 at the same time. Pretty cool. Overall, it's definitely a good controller. I think I got it from Amazon if you want to buy it yourself, which was cost me about £20. But yeah, the only annoying thing is, it says it supports Steam, but for some, it detects it. But I had a problem getting it set up for a lot of the games. So what I ended up doing was just using Joy the key to mount the buttons. But hey, it works using that method. So anyway, enough stalling. I think it's time to get going. Of course, I'm also trying to test capturing footage from a sort of emulator as well. So, hey, hopefully it all sounds good. Making sure, yep, got audio capture, my microphone. Okay, let's go. So I'm just going to do it as Sonic, because I don't really need Tails following us. I haven't played Sonic 3 in a long while, but hey, I'm looking forward to it to see what enhancements have been made. Basically, right off the bat, it's all in widescreen. And here's Knuckles. Whee! Let's go. Ah. Oh, I found a rim. Whee! Ah, these bonus stages, these are awesome. Just turn that volume off a little bit. I mean, I think these are a lot better than the Sonic 2 ones. Concentrate, Thomas, concentrate. What was me? I talk too much. Okay, just got to concentrate on this. Trying to remember. So yeah, I think this is definitely the whole game. It's basically Sonic 3 and Knuckles all together. So it's just I got to remember where all the rings are. Whee! Come on, where are the blues? But yeah, originally I wasn't good. Oops. Just make sure I haven't knocked my microphone. But I think I did. Yeah, it's all good. All good. All good. But yeah. But yes, the Sonic hacking contest. So basically what the plan is well, usually what they like to do is they usually like to get what they call streamers who basically, got achievements, basically stream the hacks during the contest. Now of course usually they have official streamers who go and do it as well. In the past they've had people like names now. You got Red Hot Sonic, one of them. Ant Dude is one who. Some call me Johnny. So basically, people like that like to go and stream the hacks that get submitted to the contest. So of course, the plan is. I can't fucking speak today. But yes, the plan is I want to go and do it as well. So of course, that's why I've been doing a lot of streams, basically getting a lot of practice into it. Of course, whether they'll ask me to do it officially, which honestly I can't see that happening. But that's not to say I'm not going to do it anyway. As far as I'm aware, anyone can technically stream them. And hey, the more people who stream, the better. But yeah, so what sort of my plan of action is, but yeah, I can't remember the exact dates, but basically I think it's the 1st to the 3rd of December. I've taken the 3 days off work. So of course the plan is for me to basically stream it during them. Of course the major problem is at the moment we don't really know what entries are going to be in it. So unfortunately I've taken a sort of wild gamble. I can't say gamble, I've got to sort of get a guess from what ROM hacks we're even going to get. And of course I've got really two options. One option would be to, if I'm going to count what I've been using the 3 days, would be to basically stream 2 hours, either around lunchtime or the evening. Of course for me, probably I'll most likely do it around lunchtime and just stream for like 2 hours. And of course the aim is going to try and be to do all all the contest and the expert ones. Basically, the difference is the ones in the contest are the ones that get judged and evaluations are written. The ones in the expo are just for show, basically. But yeah, I'm gonna try, if possible, do all of them. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. In this, I think it's definitely, is it December? Yeah, I'm sure it's the first week of December. I should have checked beforehand. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Of course, the type of hacks we're expecting. Well, last year's one. I'm trying to think what we got now. I think of basically what was it? Yeah, we had 2 Master System hacks. They were really awesome. They were probably they were my favourite ones I played last year. So that'll be pretty fun to play. Mega Drive, I'm pretty sure we're going to get some more Mega Drive. Really? How did I miss that? Okay, can I go over? Okay, I think the game's been a bit glitchy. Give me a second. So yeah, they're definitely Mega Drive ones, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get some improvements based on the last one. We also had a lot of PC entries, which, interesting, a lot of people didn't like, but I think that was just mainly because a lot of the judges, of course, had to go and judge those hacks. People just like to sulk. The thing is, it doesn't say in the rules. Basically, the rules, the main is, it has to be based on a Sonic game. But PC entries are allowed. I mean, my more problem is not because I don't like the PC games, it's more the fact, will it work on my computer? And sometimes setting them up can be a pain. Because one thing I'm trying to do, is because when I was reading a lot of the judges' comments, basically it sounds like a lot of them had trouble getting the ROM hack set up. So what I want to try and do is put some guys together so we can show how to put these hacks together. I mean, I did do one, I did Sonic Mania, but I've just got to find some time to try and put the rest together. So that's going to be one of my goals, to try and see if I can get that done. I think it's definitely going to help when people, during the contest, for like those who are struggling. Trying to remember the ones we've got now. But yeah, I think we had like a Sonic Adventure hack. There was a Sonic Adventure 2 hack. We had some Sonic Heroes ones, which no one seems to like Sonic Heroes. But I actually don't mind that game. Although setting the PC version is a pain in the neck. It's one of those games you like, why can't I just have a Steam release? Oh, excuse me. What was another one? Oh yeah, we had a lot of Sonic Forces one. Now, unfortunately, my computer's not really that fast enough. So, it could just about run it, but unfortunately, when I play them, they run a bit slow. So, of course, if we do get any of those returning this Sonic hacking contest, I might not be able to stream those, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it should be a good one. Of course, I mentioned it in my past streams. I'll briefly mention it now. I'm trying to get a better sort of. Currently, at the moment, I've got like 2 monitors set up. So, because basically on my right monitors that we're using for setting stuff up, and the one I'm looking at right now is for the gameplay. And I've got basically what's called in a PC computer a black magic card. Is that right? Yeah, black magic card. What's quite neat about it is it basically is used. It has an input HDMI and an output HDMI, but for but the actual, it's a PCI board basically, but the PCI part of it is used for basically capturing all the data, while the output is used to display on the monitor. Of course, one thing I want to try and get a better, I mean, for capturing HDMI footage is fine, but for a lot of the old consoles, perhaps I should say now really, it's basically the Mega Drive games. I will be using the actual Mega Drive hardware itself. Of course, the fun part is getting captured by a HDMI. Now currently what I'm using is sort of a generic sort of HDMI upscaler basically. And at the moment it does do the job, but I'm looking for better alternatives. And the one option I'm definitely probably going to go with is called the OSSC scan converter, which basically, in short, it's kind of like a line downloader sort of sense. Or takes basically, it could take a SCART component or VGA input and convert it to a HDMI. Of course, the only problem at the moment is it costs 150 quid to order, so I'm currently trying to save money at 41. Hopefully, by the time December comes, I will definitely have got that. That's one of the more expensive ones to get hold of. The other stuff I want to try and improve, I want to get another web camera, because basically the setup I've got, you can have 2 people. In fact, saying that, one thing I should mention is that I suspect there's going to be a few more co-op ROM hacks as well. So of course the plan is, for any of those hacks that do exist, I'm hopefully going to try and get my brother Immense Chicken to go and give me a hand. Of course, the only time he'll be able to help me with those is in the evening time. But yes, but in cases where I need to get a second person in there, I'll need another web camera to basically... So basically my monitor, one will be on the left side, one will be on the right side. Oh, I lost my bubble. Oh, no! No, I lost my rings! So yeah, basically just want to get another Logic camera, which again, it's not going to cost me too much. Oh, not going to be cocky. I'm trying to think, controller wise, I'm not too bad. I've got like an Xbox 360 controller, so I can use that to play the PC games. I do have other PC controllers as well. I've got a third-party Switch controller, which does work. Oh, I have that Wii U adapter which allows you to connect GameCube controllers, so if I do fancy playing a game with the game controller, that's possible. I've got this controller I'm using now, so of course I'm playing the 2D games like that was one, Sonic Mania. I'm expecting a few more of those to appear during the contest. Although saying that, yeah, because the controller I'm using is basically, it's styled in the 6-button Mega Drive controller. And they also did one for the Sega Saturn, which hopefully I'm going to go and probably somehow after the stream, I'm going to go try and put one on order. Because this controller is really good, but I wouldn't mind a Saturn style one as well. Whee. I mean, one actually sort of type of ROM hacks well, if anyone remembers the Sonic Hand contest in 2017, there was actually a Game Gear hack, which I thought was really, really cool. Although in 2018 we never really got any, which was a shame because I thought that hack might have returned. But yeah, I mean, if we do get any Game Gear games, unfortunately I will have to use an emulator on that one. Although saying that, one thing I would like to try and do is get a Game Gear modded. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh. It's to get a Game Gear modded. I went and asked actually, speaking of Red Hot Sonic, I mean, he's done that. And he mentioned someone in the UK who actually does mod it. Again, the problem is, it's not cheap. It's not really too expensive. I'm not gonna die. No. It's gonna cost, I think, like 120 quid. So again, I'm hoping going to try and save some money. It's a shame. I definitely want to get one because I've got lots of Game Gear games. It's just I don't have a working Game Gear, which is so annoying. So, and of course, the nice thing is it will be able to output in VGA, and when I get the OSC scan converter, I can possibly connect that as well. So that'll be pretty cool. Trying to figure out what else I need. I'm sure there's something else. No, I think that would be really it. Mainly sort of the equipment I want to get. So it's just a couple of upgrades I want to get. I guess the other one is to try and get some. Actually, no, saying that, to get some better SCART cables. Excuse me. But yeah, the best place to get cables is retro game. I'm sure it's Retro Gaming Cables, which is a UK-based website. But they basically what they do is they call the I think it's the Game Punch series. Why not? It's not the bubble's not working. Oh yeah, because I've got a bubble. You know, I just realised that I'm doing a water level on the second zone. Crazy. But yeah, one thing I want to try and do is get some better SCAR RGB cables. Also, again, once I've got, will do the job. But these new ones are what they call I think it's the puncher pack cables, but they output really good quality. Again, the problem is they're not too bad, but they cost like £30 each. So I'm going to slowly try and get the cables upgraded. And of course, the main important one for me is the Mega Drive one. Speaking of the Mega Drive, I actually want to get the... I basically have a Model 2 one, and I kind of want the Model 1 version. But again, that's not really a priority at the moment. And using the Model 2 will be fine. That was it, the flash card. Again, the one I've got does the job, but I want to get a better one that can basically play the Master System games. I got to go and check, but basically, I think... I was watching an episode of My Life in Gaming. I think it was about the Phantasy Star series. And they mentioned that one of the flash cards supports the FM for the Master System, which gives you better sound, and also a port fee, a button. Again, fortunately it costs like 80 quid, so... it's basically just upgrading it. Basically upgrading very slowly at the same time. Of course, the other one is perhaps get a microphone, maybe? Because it's basically what I'm using at the moment is just basically headphone. All I'm using this for is just for the microphone to record the voice. Of course, I don't know how well it will work because it's the only annoying thing is I've got to wear this on my head, and because the sound isn't actually coming from these things, it's coming from my TV on the front. So again, I might try and get a microphone so I don't have to wear these, but it's not fully required. Excuse me. Ah! Now the important question is this bomb? What's my bloody written? It's quite weird actually playing in widescreen. But yeah, that's basically equipment wise for the thing. Yeah, I need to write this down. Of course, I'll basically plan to do a separate video fully explaining what I want to do. Of course, the OSCC capture isn't just for basically capturing better footage, it's also... because it's not just for streaming, it's basically just for standard playing as well. And having basically using this film will basically be a nice way to basically play the games and also stream and capture at the same time. Oh, I will say if you want to play... excuse me. I will say if you want to play this, you have to... we don't have to, but the easiest solution is basically go and buy the Sonic 3 Knuckles on Steam. And as long as you buy that, you just have to download this software separately. But basically, it detects you bought the Sonic 3 ROM and uses that. Or you could just find the ROM, basically do it that way. But if you're buying it, hey, you're supporting Sega. I need to do a review of this controller actually on Amazon. This controller is really good. The only two complaints I do have with it is if everyone remembers the 6-button controller, it basically had one button on basically where a right shoulder button would be. That's what they had the mode button. well, on this controller, the mode button's kind of below the start button, and they've given you some extra A.I.R triggers. Excuse me. Personally, I can see why they've given me those buttons, but to me, I would honestly just rather not have the buttons, to be honest. It kind of feels weird having them. But hey, they're there, I guess, if you want to use them. I just would rather just not have them and just have the actual mode button as it is. But I also ever think the Steam support's a bit rubbish. Like on Sonic Mania, if you know on the 6-button controller, you've got the A, B, C, and then the X, Y, Z on the top. Well, with Sonic Mania, it only recognises the A, B, and X, Y buttons. So, like I said, luckily you could just use Joy to key to fix that problem. So I can use the A, B, C to play it. Go up there, Sonic. Oh, because I forgot. Basically, you've got to get the normal emeralds, and then you've got to get the hyper emeralds. Although my brother, he actually knows where a good chunk of them are on the Mushroom Hill level, and you can pretty much get all of them very early on. Unfortunately, I don't know where all they are. But yeah, one thing I will say is if anyone has been keeping up, if anyone has been seeing the entries for the 2017-2018 Sonic hacking contest, you probably noticed there was a hack called Dr. Bonnie's Mean Bean Machine. Oh, excuse me. I'm losing my voice. Ugh. And of course, basically that was done by me. And now, of course, the plan is for the 2019, in the 2018 one, in the Expo. Basically, I just did a hack where basically I just changed the dialogue in for the robots. The plan is to basically improve that and basically get that finished off, which I'm hoping to try and do somewhere in June or July, so that'll be ready. As a separate hack, I want to basically release just a hack that simply replaces Has Been with Sonic. I kind of have already sort of started. That's a no. So basically, the idea there'll be probably 2 hacks to release in the Expo. So that'll be pretty cool. Oh no. Of course, I know they're not the most exciting hacks in the world. But of course, one thing I want to try and look into doing is the basically getting the ROM into a dissembler format. Now, interesting, there's one. Basically, someone has done that for Toe German L, and actually has basically documented it on ROMhacking.net. So, oh. What was that? Yeah, but yeah, someone's basically documented how he basically got it into December. I'm meaning to check it out actually to see how he's sort of done it, and hopefully try and basically start doing that myself. Of course, the fun bit is basically trying to figure out which data's assembly code and which is data code. So that's going to be the fun part. So, of course, once I've got these 2 small projects out of the way, so I like to try and get and look and start doing. And of course, if I get weak, if it ever does happen, with the assembly, it means it makes it a lot more easier to hack, and I could hopefully do a lot more interesting stuff with it. But of course, that's a sort of a future project anyway. In fact, the other thing I want to try and archive as well is someone on Discord, I forget his name. Basically was asking about a sort of 2014 hack, saying he couldn't find it. I think it was called Sonic the Useful Engine. which is basically what was it? Basically, it puts Thomas the Tank Engine's face all over the game. It's quite funny actually, but of course, using the way back machine, I managed to find the download and post it on Discord. So he's got a copy there if he wants it. It occurred to me, it's annoying. No one's really kept an archive of these old ROM hacks and the old ROM hacking contests. You can find the entries, but you have to do a lot of digging to get them. So what I want to try and do is see if I can basically get an archive of all the versions, and hopefully see if we can get the people in charge of Sonic ROM hacking website to put it up. But of course we'll see. We'll see. Again, that's only. Oh, whoa! That's very cocky of me there. I swear there was a million there. But yeah, if we can get them archived, it'll be a lot easier. But one thing I want to try and stream is basically some of the old stuff. I think there's a ring in there. But yeah, I want to basically be a lot easier. So if I want to go and just try and stream some of the old ROM hacks, I should be able to. I think it was a bloody cough. Yeah, it's annoying. I had a stinking cold last week, so which is so annoying. I think I got rid of most of it anyway. But yeah, overall, I'm really looking forward to the Sonic hacking contest, and hopefully once I get all my setup all sorted, it should be good to go. I mean, I'm still looking for alternatives in the OSCC, but I've seen lots of good reviews. The only thing I'm not really too keen on is basically it's useful. Is the audio conversion seems a bit like it doesn't all. I think the latest version has been modified so you can do it, but if you want to like have a component and a SCART thing, you kind of have to feed the audio separately. But overall, I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue, and there are ways I can get around that. But I might try and even, if I get round to it, I might try and do a video showing the stream setup. So if anyone's curious how is this set up, ooh, I have no idea where I'm going. So that's what a future video I'm perhaps looking into. But again, I might wait till I get all the setups all sorted. But yeah, I think that's everything about Sonic hacking contest. Well, there was one more thing. Oh, if I get up here. Of course. Now the judges, on the other hand, have already been picked, and again, that's fair enough. So I think again, without looking at the list, basically the judges who basically are going to judge the contest from hacks, and their job is to basically write an evaluation of basically each one. Now, my plan is to unofficially do it. And now, to be fair, I actually did briefly do it last year for the 2018 entries. I mean, there's a couple of reasons why I did it, but overall, I just wanted to have a go sort of evaluating these ROM hacks, so I kind of did. But also, I'm kind of going to do because it gave me an idea of what these guys have to go through. And keep in mind, I think 2017 there was like 30 ROM hacks to write evaluations for, and man, it was quite hard. Ooh, so of course my plan is to unofficially do it, but I'm gonna kind of do my own. Oh shit! Oh, I don't know. I did it. I'm not complaining. Not complaining. But I'm gonna sort of do it in my own sort of style, because basically all they've been doing in the past is sort of basically, yeah, here's a box, just write what your opinion is. Now the way I'm gonna try and do it it is basically still have that box that sort of explains what the hack is, what I think of the hack. But I'm also going to have what basically some few bullet points of the advantages and disadvantages, or not the advantage disadvantages, the good points and bad points of this hack, to briefly say what's good about it, what's not, as well as a summary, as well as having screenshots to sort of back up my points. So there's a lot of cases where it was like, it's very tricky to explain. I mean, one hack, for example, was I think it was the Hidden Palace by Super Egg. Now there was a few cases where basically the graphics are glitched out, and it was clear it was an incomplete hack. And I kind of had to sort of, it's very hard, like, how do I explain it at these certain points? And it's kind of like, I wish I could have screenshots. So I'm gonna sort of, where am I going? Stupid pointy thing. So I'm gonna basically try and, I need to get the format put together. It shouldn't be, I've got an idea how I want it laid out, but basically I'm going to unofficially give my opinions on these hacks. And of course, if people don't want to, I mean, at the end of the day, the way I sort of see it is, it's just an extra person giving feedback. And sometimes, to me, if it's, the more feedback there is on your hack, the better, in my opinion. Of course. Nope. Nope. But yeah, of course, it might not happen though, and at the end of the day, I'm not really one of the judges, so if I don't get round to it due to me being very busy, it won't happen. So, but again, that's just a bonus I want to try and look into. But again, I'm going to try and make a video somewhere this month to sort of explain fully in detail what my plans are. In fact, one actually hack I don't know, should I mention it? Yeah, I'll mention it. Actually, if anyone remembers the Sonic, basically the Sonic Ages on the Switch, basically there's a mode in there which basically the idea is to basically, it's called the Ring Challenge mode. And of course the idea is to keep, basically, what's the term? Basically, you've got to hold as many rings as you can without getting hit, and you've got to get to the end to record it. I wouldn't mind trying to actually implant that into the Sonic ROM myself and get a little bit of practice making a Sonic 1 hack. This is like a simple idea, actually. But again, that's only if I get some time. If I do get it working, it'll be pretty cool. And of course also try and get the save feature in as well, which people have done in the past. And I kind of sort of did start doing it in Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and Puyo Puyo as well. But my problem was there was a few, when you manually hack it, when you're sort of hexing hacking, it's very tricky. And the problem with Mean Bean Machine, it's sort of, it's a bit all over the place how I tell it to basically save the game. Oh, excuse me. I really don't heard that. Oh. What should I say? But yeah, basically putting the Sonic 1 Ring Challenge into the actual ROM hack itself. So that'll be pretty cool. And also it'll give me an idea of basically how the Mega Drive assembly works as well. I did actually start following the guide, which sort of shows you how to put the spin dash in there. And the problem is the guy I was following isn't the greatest guide ever, unfortunately. So of course I sort of did it, and then at one point I think I buggered something up in there. Oh. So yeah, okay, I need to go and try it. excuse me. Oh. Oh god. Oh dear. Okay. That's better. I'm very professional fighting on live stream. Oh well. Hey, I'm actually doing pretty well. I've got 5 of the... Was it 5 or 4 Chaos Emeralds? But yeah. So yeah. So in short, there's still a few basically equipment I need to upgrade. It's just basically I've just got to save up money to get the required stuff. In fact, originally what I was going to do tonight was I was originally going to carry on with Team Sonic Racing. Because really, when it came out, I think it was like a week ago now. But unfortunately, then literally afterwards, I had I was on holiday. I guess I could have bought my Switch, but the problem is I'm a bit worried if I take my Switch, I might lose it. And that seems like an expensive thing to try and lose in a sort of sense. And to be fair, I kind of don't really mind using the 3DS, so I haven't really had much chance to play it, to be honest. Of course, I need to carry on going through the story mode on it. I think the problem is when the Crash Nitro Kart Refueled comes out, I think it's just going to make that one a bit obsolete, which is a bit of a shame, really. But from what I have played it so far, I've kind of enjoyed it. Is it as good as Sonic All-Stars Transformed? Yeah, it's debatable. Oh, I've been streaming for. I forget how long it takes to actually complete Sonic 3 Knuckles. Actually, speaking of this game, if anyone remembers, in the UK we have a theme park basically called Towers. Oh, I'm basically back. Oh, when was it? I forget when it came out. It must. excuse me. But yeah, basically there was this ride. It basically was kind of a very simple, relaxing ride. Basically, I forget the name. Basically, you're in a boat and you go around this sort of area. You got squashed. But yeah, basically you go around this sort of Toyland area. Now, the only reason I liked going on this ride was because at one section there was basically a Sonic statue, and of course on the TV monitors it was Sonic 3, and I think it was this level itself playing. And it even had some awesome music. Also, one thing that bothered me, he was always standing on a Master System controller, even though he's clearly playing Sonic 3. Although, as one of my mates pointed out, well, technically the Master System controller does work on that controller. But yeah, I didn't know that at the time. But yeah, that was an awesome. Unfortunately, the ride has been reskinned as the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory ride. Sadly, the yeah, and sadly the thinking, how do I go up? Do I just move it? Oh, okay, you move it. But yeah, unfortunately, the ride has now been rebranded as Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and it's not as awesome. In fact, there was a YouTube video about it. It goes into a lot more detail than I can. I just remember every time I went there, we always go on the ride just to see the Sonic thing. I really wish I had some photos of it, but of course back in the 90s there was no digital cameras of that. Oh. Is Tails actually flying? Oh my god. Oh, for I think I'm using. Let's try it again. I think I got to use one of the other buttons. But yeah, that was probably one of the awesome moments in Norton Towers. Okay, it is one of those buttons. Okay. No, you just hold the up button, okay? I might have a lot of trouble with this. I actually, there was one time, excuse me. There was one time when I was doing, why is Tails being so... Oh. Am I doing something wrong? I'm probably just... There we go, there we go. Yeah, there was one part I was basically Knuckles, and I actually did get to this part where Tails was grabbing him. I'm pretty sure Knuckles' route, you can't do that. Yeah, we somehow did it. We didn't. It wasn't using no debugs or anything. Ah. Oh, of course. I guess I'll talk about that. Basically, I talked about it in last stream. Basically, yeah, in September, there's going to be a new Mega Drive mini console coming out. And now, what's also about this one? It's basically, excuse me, the people called the M2 are basically working the emulation. Basically, they've done a lot of emulation in the past, and in a nutshell, they care about their emulation. they make sure it's perfect. So this product's going to be really, really good. Now, of course, the question is, which one do I get? Because we've got the Japanese version, the American version, or the European one. And you're probably thinking, well, why not I just get the European one? Although, my more... I mean, obviously, I just added a few more titles, and... basically, there's one game on the Mega Drive called Contra Hardcore. But for some reason, the PAL version is getting the bloody wrong robots. Now, I'm a bit worried that it means the European one might run in 50 Hz. But although thinking about it, I'm pretty sure that game did run fine in 60 Hz. So it could just be me panicking for no real reason. Oh, I'm going to have to concentrate. No! 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 Oh. I've got to concentrate on this one. Oh, it's really annoying on the Sonic Mania ones. Basically, you basically get a bronze or a gold one. To get the bronze, you excuse me. To get the bronze, you just literally have to just get all the blue ones. While the gold, you've got to get all the gold rings as well, and that's not easy. I think my brother actually did go through and get all of them. Oh! Ah. Yeah, the Mega Drive emulator. But yeah, overall the games on there so far are pretty good. I was speaking to my brother saying, "Oh, you're gonna get one." He's still on the fence with it, but to me, the thing is, I like the Mega Drive. It's one of my favourite consoles. So to me, I would play it. I mean, the only annoying thing is it's kind of like, well, if I kind of already have the actual Mega Drive on a flash card, do I really need this? Not really, but it'll be a nice, easy, cool way to play it on the HDMI. Of course, if it, one thing that would be cool, if you can hack ROMs onto it, like the Super NES Mini, NES, and Super NES, then hey, it'll become an even more awesome machine. I did not know about that one. Of course, the reason I probably want to import the Japanese one is because they, as much as I like Dr. Bonnett's Mean Machine, the sequel Puyo Puyo 2 is much better. So of course, I don't know, we'll see. Of course, the plan is, if I do get the Japanese one, I'll probably buy a few other stuff as well, just to make the postage worthwhile. Oh, I just realised it's a different level. Where are you, Blue Spears? Oh. I did that one fine. But yeah, so far the games they've got on there, I should have looked at a list before I got there. I mean, one game that really surprised me was they're getting Castle Illusion on there. And of course, I wasn't expecting that because being a Disney property, they would have to pay some license fees. And I thought perhaps that might be too high, but no, they're actually going to be on there. I'm hoping that doesn't mean we are going to actually get. Oh, sorry, doesn't just go. People never realise that to do this you just go up and down. So what else buttons do you press? I mean, there was a joke about that. Oh, you just push up and down. Yeah, it's not that hard. I forgot what I was talking about now. No, that was it. Yeah. So the fact they've got Castle Illusion on there, I'm hoping we get Quackshot, which I think is a little bit better than Castle Illusion. I'm sure it's on there. In fact, interestingly, GameScope did a video predicting the remaining 10. I'm trying to think which ones I want on there. I mean, personally, for me, ones I don't think they're announced, I would like Rocket Knight. Oh, I just got to let it attack. Rocket Knight's one. I know it's a Konami property, so it shouldn't. I mean, they've got the Castle. Of course, they've got the Castlevania Bloodlines on there, so it would make sense to maybe have Rocket Knight. Now, while I don't know how possible this one is, I would like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on there. Oh. Okay, even though I'm doing really rubbish. What the hell? No. What the heck? Okay, that has never happened to me. Oh. I'm swear I'm good at video games. So I just readjusting myself. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, am I meant to be hitting it? Oh, you can ride it! Okay, what the? Okay. Why am I having so much trouble with this boss? I lose all my life from this stupid. I swear you just let it hit. Oh, come on! Okay, worst Sonic boss, this boss. Am I meant to hit it? Is this thing just being really stupid? Okay, I do not want to end the stream on this. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? I'm up. Radiant Shadow sucks in this game. I do not suck in this game. Right, I think. Okay, fuck. Oh fuck. Oh. Hooray! Just readjusting. I'm just readjusting. Can you hear my voice? You can. That's good. Da 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 da. Oh. Okay, that was kind of my silly thought. You hit the boss, so he goes, he extends his fin. That hits. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Da, da, No, 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 no! Yeah, I should really get a list up and see what the games are on the Mega Drive Mini. It's annoying that we are going to get some kind of duds on there. I mean, Altered Beast is going to be on there. I do not like Altered Beast. I don't know. In fact, if anyone ever heard of the Game Chasers, I think was it Billy or Jay? I forget. I get the muddled up. It was Billy who basically did a top 10. Or was it games he didn't like? But there was one point he actually mentioned, well, if Altered Beast is good, he didn't like Altered Beast, and I agree with him, because it's not that great of a game. But everyone always puts it on their top 10s. I mean, I guess for the time, it was like an arcade port. I think there's something down there. Oh, well, there was a ring. So yeah, not too really keen on that one. I'm really gonna go the long way. No, I lost my bubble. I lost my bubble. Bubble. Trying to get other duds that are on there. Well, actually no, another one I wish would be on there. Again, if they've already got the license to have Castle Revolution, I would like Aladdin on there. That'll be a really good one. Right. No, I'm just gonna come. And the best thing to do is to just go straight. Dum 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 dum. It's probably not the best method, but it works. Quite a simple pattern, actually. Whoa. Okay, don't know what that achievement is. Actually, that's pretty cool. I just realized that's pretty cool. There's achievements in this game. Hooray! See, I don't suck at this game. Sonic got all the Chaos Emeralds! I have no idea why I'm sounding like that. Now Sonic can be Super Sonic! Oh, that's quite nice actually. I got it laid out so basically you push X, Y or Z and it turns into Super Sonic. I wonder if there was a way. It's a really annoying thing. It was because when you turn to Super Sonic, it just said it was just because this annoying Super Sonic music. There probably was a way to disable that, but. Sorry, excuse me. This is why probably having a microphone's probably a bit better. So of course I could just have the microphone in front of me rather than having to wear this thing all the time. But for the moment in time, this does the job. Okay. But I think my brother does have a microphone. I don't know where he brought it from. I might have to perhaps try and borrow it and just although saying that the camera I'm literally using is his. Don't know how I ended up having it. Yeah, other games I want to see on there. I'm trying to think. What I actually would like to see on there is G-Lock. Basically, think Afterburner, but it actually you have more control over your plane. In fact, one thing I recently just actually bought today actually, basically behind me there's a gap. Basically I bought some shelving to put my magazines in. So of course I've got to put that together somewhere. Although it's one my brother basically bought and he told me it's pretty easy to put together. Because of course my other main problem at the moment is is basically a lot of my shelf is a bit full at the moment. So of course, well, basically, because my house has got two main rooms. It's got the bedroom and I've got the downstairs room. So just focusing on this room at the moment, I've got like 3 How did I die? Who's being a twat? But yeah, I've got basically I've got like 3 rows which is connected to the wall, and like a shelf which and basically a bookshelf which has got the rest of the games. My major problem. Don't drown. My main problem is it's a bit chock-a-block at the moment, so I'm trying to think of alternatives to sort of get around that. Because I mean, one of my main, I think my biggest, probably I would say, games is probably my GameCube. Excuse me. And of course, basically the first rows are so chock-a-block that any extra games I get, haven't really had a chance to. So I'm definitely trying to think of some ways around that. Speaking of the GameCube game, there's actually one. I don't usually go for them, but basically someone had a loose copy of the Japanese version of Sound of 4 Swords, and now I basically won it. It went for like £5, like £2 postage. Of course, I know what people are going to say. Well, why not just go and find a download? Well, I can't find the actual download of it. And the difference between the European and the US version of this, there's I think it's called Treasure Tracker. And basically, it's an extra mode that we basically got removed from the international version. So I'm actually looking forward to giving that a try. Whee! So of course I'll hopefully expect another game testing video when that comes out. The thing is, The thing is, I don't just usually want to just do it for one video. I like to try and pile them up and then hopefully get another one. But hopefully, yeah, the game testing videos I like to try and keep regularly anyway. It's very important that you test the games anyway. I mean, the next big gaming event I'm going to is Retro Revival in Wolverhampton, which is in 2 weeks' time actually. So I suspect I'll probably be most likely. I say I won't, but there'll be stuff I'll see. I'll be like, ooh. So of course, any stuff I do get from there will definitely be tested out. In fact, that's the other thing. One thing I want to definitely, I've got to do this week is basically recently I did a stream of game testing episodes of the N64 games. Excuse me. I'm talking a lot. Ooh, I think there's a. But yeah, of course, currently at the moment, I'm basically using Composite for the N64. Now, the next best image you can use without modifying your N64 is S-Video. Now, of course, the major problem is a lot of TVs don't actually, well, in Europe anyway, S-Video isn't a very common format. But on this website, I think called Console Goods, you can buy basically an S-Video to SCART adapter, and it's been modified so it actually detects the S-Video signal. So basically I need to get two actually, one for my American N64 and one for my PAL one as well. Oh, sugar. Oh. I don't want to balls that up. But yeah, hopefully when I get that though, it will mean when I do stream N64 games, the quality should be a lot better. Well, saying that, if you go and look at it, Composite isn't too bad on the my little TV. It's the one downstairs it looks a bit rubbish. But hopefully that side I just want to get fixed. It won't cost you that much. It'll cost like £10 in total. It's just the annoying thing is his website. You have to, if anything you want, you have to send him an email, and then he gives you a quote, which is fair enough. I've ordered from before, so. Of course, one other game actually. I forget what it's. Because there's another website I like to kind of check out now and then. It's basically, I think it's called Console Mad. It has some good prices on there actually. And there was an N64 game called Bulldozer, which is the Japanese, title of Sugar, which is the Japanese title of what's the game called? Blast Core. Sorry, it's a Japanese version of Blast Core. It only was £30 for it, so I might go and pick it up. I don't know how I presume it'll be in Japanese, but it'll be quite an interesting one to go and play anyway. Right. Of course, it's one of the N64 games that, I mean, a lot of people do like rareware as they were called at the time. Games, but I think a lot of them are aged, but Blast Core is definitely one that I think is pretty good. actually, on Twitter there was basically I think it was Did You Know Game? He basically asked, "Oh, what's your favourite N64 game?" You know what game no one ever talks about? It's Ridge Racer 64. I've no idea why no one ever talks about that game. Because I think it's like an enhanced version of the PlayStation one. It's a really good game on the N64. And again, considering a lot of people say the racing games on the N64 are pretty good, I'm surprised not many people talk about Ridge Racer. Well, what's even weirder, it never got released in Japan. which is a shame because I would have liked to basically own a Japanese version of that one. But yes, of course, I went on Twitter, I replied, well, Ridge Racer 64 and bought it for his son. Oh, excuse me. I'm sure there's a quicker way of beating this guy. Oh shit. I just realised. How have I run out of time? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. Was I being too cautious on that boss? If only I was supersonic. People probably think, oh, you suck at this game. Well, don't suck at it. I mean, I can't take him that long, the boss, could I? Wow. In fact, one of the YouTube videos I was watching was I forgot his name. Oh, what was his name? Scott the Whales, basically. He sounds like he's currently going for all the Mario Kart ones. And interestingly, he was talking about Mario Kart Super Circuit. And of course, it actually reminded me of... Well, no. Of another GBA game. It's called Konami Crazy Racers. And basically, it's a little bit better than Mario Kart Super Circuit. And it actually came out before Super Circuit. I think it was a launch title for the GBA, if I remember rightly. So of course I have really urged to go and play that now. Unfortunately, I think I never owned it myself, but I think my brother owned a copy. And when I played with it, it was pretty good. The only major problem I had with it at the time was I didn't know who any of these Konami characters were. So of course I'm trying to keep an eye. I'm hoping he's going to try and pick up a copy. Totally radical! Wow! Right, I need to get some lives. Whoa. Oh, of course, that's another improvement as well. Apparently, I think the original game only ran in like... I bet it was a rhythm there, wasn't it? I think like the original only ran in 50, so not 50, 30, it was a fixed 30 frames, while this one runs in 60 hertz. It does fit it as well. Hopefully the stream's all going good. I bet you I'll find out something's not recording like the sound, something annoying. I mean, one thing I will definitely try and do, I know recently with all these streams I've sort of just suddenly been doing them. I'm hoping to try and at least try and get a schedule when I'm going to do them, so at least when people have a better idea. Oh, this is when I'm going to be streaming. Oh, I will say, I mean, for the Sonic hacking contest, I'm hoping I would definitely would like to enable the live stream, but of course I need to try and find someone to basically be a moderator for me while I play them. Of course, it's not a priority, but I will have to ask about. Of course, the only problem is that I'm doing it unofficially. It's a bit hard to sort of really go. Just sort of go and say, hey, yeah, can you sort of oh, come on! Was there really no checkpoint? Okay, I've got Supersonic. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've got a little while to get. I mean, if I can get a moderator, then it'd be cool to have the chat open. But it's not a major priority. I need more lives. So maybe the Supersonic probably wasn't a smart idea. Okay, we're not going to be Supersonic yet. Push this through. Yeah, overall, it's basically just a really good way of playing Sonic 3. But yeah, I've been thinking sort of what sort of to basically perhaps stream in the future. I mean, one idea I've been thinking is perhaps maybe. I mean, it's really having fun with the Mario Kart 64 because I've got to go. Oh no! Oh! Back off! No! What? I do not learn! No, I'll give you it. No! Sorry, I just gotta concentrate for a second. I think you just want some. That killed me. I would be really not. Oh. What's that? No! No! I forgot Sonic could do this. There we go. I forgot. I don't know what it calls it when you jump and he does that. I forget Sonic actually has that. But yeah, for streaming wise, I'm thinking of maybe doing the Mario Kart 64 and perhaps one stream do the get to the 50cc. And the 100 and the 100cc. I need to get the golden cups on them anyway. So that'll be quite a nice one to stream. Of course, I need to get the S-video quality as well. Alright, hopefully we can get. I just need to. I need. Why is it you just want lives? Oh. Right, I've got a. Oh, no! W Penguin. No! 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 Fleck! Okay, at least I have continues. I mean, I lost my high score, but... Can't believe that, I can't believe that. Oh well, like I said, luckily I've got continues. Oh, I can't wait for the. Is it the Death Egg level? Or was that? No, that's no, that's later on. No, no, no. Ah. That's why when you're streaming, you just become worse. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to think. Yeah, what? Oh. Come on, get up there. There we go. Get up there, get up there. There we go, there we go. Hooray! I got my life back. But yeah, I'm trying to think, what am I... Oh, no, 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 no! Just let me get up, yeah. I did not know about that bit. But yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, I got like a good bunch of Mega Drive games. My brain's just gone blank today. Oh, that was it. Trouble. I think it's Battlemania 2. That's what I would like to see on the classic mini. Because one getting on there is some Mega Man: The Wily Wars. I'm not the biggest Mega Man fan, I'll be honest. I'm just trying to have a look. Let's see what games I have actually got. My Mega Drive collection is so small and pathetic. Granada, basically. Oh yeah, Toy Story. Again, Toy Story out there. I mean, again, if they got the license for Castle of Illusion, Toy Story would be a really good one to basically put on. Of course, the old, I mean, like I said, I've got maybe like 9. Well, no, to be fair, I've got a lot of loose copies, but only like 9 box. Oh, hi, there's loads of Mega Drive games, but my brain's just gone dead today. Oh yeah, Monster. No, what was it? Monster World 4. Which, of course, actually it does have an English translation, so I'd love to see that one on there. What other ones? In fact, speaking of Mega Drive games, one game I would like to try and stream is Sonic Spinball. Because I actually know how to beat that game. Oh, it's so annoying. I remember when I was playing as younger, I never beat it. I could always get to the 3rd level. I could never get past it. I'll tell you why, because there's one part where basically there's a flipper. And the idea is you're meant to make Sonic stay on there, flip the flipper up, and the flipper rises. How anyone from the 90s was meant to figure that out, I do not know. Oh, also what's great is Scratch from the Adventures Sonic the Hedgehog's in there as well. So it's like, oh, Scratch is in this game. Oh, and then when I finally did beat it, oh. So of course I like to probably try and live stream that one. And you get to see me get very frustrated at the game. Now of course I'm trying to think of some other Mega Drive games I'm really good at. My brain's just gone blank today, yeah? That's right. You know what's so annoying? As soon as I finish the stream, I'm like, oh yeah, all these Mega Drive games. Why have a water and then a lightning next to it? Whee. Oh. Oh. Do, 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 do. That calls the enemies, which was silly of you, Thomas. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. In fact, going back to the Sonic hacking contest, one thing that a lot of people, when they see a lot of the streamers do, they can't like basically just go alphabetical order. And again, I always find that it's a very boring method of doing it. And it's interestingly when Red Hot Sonic does it, he basically does his basically he picks it from a random box, so it's kind of basically you don't know what order it's going to be in. Now I might try and do something similar, but the way I would do it is again, we don't know what ROMs we can guess what we might get, but the plan might be, for example, perhaps one stream will be just to do all the Mega Drive / Master System ones. And again, another one might be the co-op ones. I don't know. I mean, the only point with the random is you've got to keep going changing it. You would have to use the OBS to keep changing the things, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think once I get everything set up, it'll just be like you pick the one you want. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. You know what would be cool if if the I forget the guy's name who did this, but if they did the exact same thing for Sonic 2. But that would be amazing. I mean, if you ask me which is my favourite, I kind of prefer Sonic 2. But then when you kind of look at some of Sonic 2's flaws, I kind of think Sonic 3 does it a little bit better. I mean, the question is it better than Sonic Mania? Don't know. I don't know what the time is. Well, no, that's fine. I thought it should really stop now, but I was meant to have done some ironing tonight, but oh well. But no, I should be able to finish before 12 o'clock tonight. So it's so annoying just having like split it into 2 streams. So we're like, no, let's get it finished. It's annoying. I've got my. Really, I should be doing my own tonight. I was meant to do the food shopping tonight, actually. No, but of course, nah, could be bothered. So I'll have to do the food shopping tomorrow. Try and finish the ironing off as well. Because of course I just came back from a week's holidays, of course. All the ironing, fun. Because I actually came back Saturday, but my brother was sort of like, literally, he picked me and my parents up on Saturday. And he said, "Oh, did you want to come round?" I was like, "Not really, not really, because I haven't got stuff to sort of drive back." But he twisted my arm, so I went round it. And of course, on Saturday I spent most of the time around here. Basically, we were going for the new Super Mario, the Luigi Super Mario Bros. On the Switch. You know, I gotta say, I don't know why he called it A.I.R. It just feels like Because when I saw people streaming, I was thinking, what Sonic? Thinking, what is Sonic? What's Sonic 3 Air? Do you get air? You know, I did set this as public. I don't know. I just don't know what I think of when I think of the word air. I love this music. It just has that creepy, spooky vibe. No, no, no! I don't like you grabbing me, though. Great, great, just great. I've got to do that all again. No, no, no. Oh no! No! Okay, the only annoying thing with this is you need a Windows PC to sort of play it. So of course I have to use a smaller monitor to play this. Really cool to play it downstairs on my bigger TV, but oh well. It's a minor complaint. Something trying the Eggmobile. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Right, that bit's easy. In fact, I remember on Discord actually. I mean, someone was talking about it. Was it? There we go. I'm sure it was Spanner. Basically, said, "Oh, I'd rather wait to get this controller that I'm using." That's what I found out of the controller, and I think also Metal Jesus Rock did a video about it as well. So because I should say you can get this controller with a standard grey as well, but yeah, I kind of like the transparent blue. Oh. Okay. There we go. We got this. We got this. Oh, oh, I did it. Do. Ooh, the death egg. Actually, I never realised when I was younger that the death egg was a rip. No, sorry, the death egg was a rip off of the Death Star. Although it is quite funny that basically. Me and Robert always used to call this bit Knuckles' its home. It's like, I'm escaping. we don't know why we just call it Knuckles' its home. Right, so of course. Right, just give me a second, guys, because I'm going to just get a drink, and then we'll carry on doing the rest of it. Okay. Just to get everything set back. Oh, get the controller. Just check to make sure the stream's all good. Which it is. Nice and healthy. That's excellent. Okay. Now, of course, we've got to get all the Hyper Emeralds. Hooray! Woo, woo, woo! At least you can choose. Whee! Of course I picked the one with springs on. Boing! Dun, dun. Boing. Boing. oh, oh, oh. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, oh. There we are. There we go. There we go. Sonic got a super emerald. Yeah, I don't know why we just always called this Knuckles' house. Of course, now I've got to remember where all the other 6 rings are. I know where some are. I always was amazed that basically that when the lock-on technology with Sonic and Sonic 3 and connecting to Sonic and Knuckles, I was always fascinated by that. It's like, whoa, you can connect them together. Bum 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 bum. Whoa. Do, 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 do. Now, one's in here, if I remember rightly. Yep. Oh, I guess we're on this one. Oh no, no, no. Boing. Oh, 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 oh. No! Oh, as soon as I panicked. Well, that was a waste. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm not in the mood. Da, 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 da. In fact, no, that was the other thing I was going to do. Because I basically, in the last Sonic Hand contest, they basically asked for like feedback and sort of basically one thing was what other websites should they mention the Sonic Hand contest. And one thing I'm always surprised they've never done is romhacking.net. As the name suggests, it's a website where people basically hack different types of ROMs of different systems and talk, and there's like a forum you can talk about, and it's also using to basically post ROM hacks as well. So I'm really surprised that no one's posted anything about that. Now of course the nice thing is it's easy, anyone can set up news. So my plan is to basically get a news feed out there just to say, hey, it exists. Again, I'm just trying to find some time to do it. I mean, I was just surprised they hadn't done it themselves. Another one to do it is maybe GBA 10, but I don't really know how easy it is to submit news on GBA 10. With RomHackingNet, anyone can do it, but I think with GBA 10 you kind of have to like post it and then if it's newsworthy, then they'll post it. It's like, yeah. But interestingly, they actually posted about looking for people to actually basically be in charge of basically what happens when you submit news from attacks anywhere. It has to be manually checked and approved or rejected, etc. Although what was really weird was I always used to use my Hotmail account, but for whatever reason because I submitted a hack once and basically it got rejected, all because some minor information wasn't filled out properly, and I was so annoyed actually. Gonna make had to submit the whole flipping thing again. But of course I never got the email saying why. So of course I sent an email and saying I never got any of this email. And apparently some guy posted what supposedly was meant to send to me, and it never did. And it was like, well, maybe you should have a look at that, because I said, he was saying check your spam. I checked through my spam. There was nothing. So in the end, I kind of just swapped I used my A.I.R one instead. I needed to really get a new email, because Hotmail, although it's still supported, Outlook's a proper one to use. Of course, creating one's easy. It's just that I've got to go for every single form of updating the email. Get up there, something. But yeah, but in short, I'm definitely going to submit some news about the Sonic hacking contact. And if I can figure out GBA temp, yay. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. Boing, 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 boing. Basically, just a lot of sprints in this one. There we go! Booyah! Bum 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 bum! Of course, you could do the sneaky trick of exiting the game and then going back in there, but that's cheating. Bum 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 bum. Of course, I've got to go back to work tomorrow. Ooh, another one. Ooh. Oh well. Annoying bit when you go back to work when you're off for like a week. You're not going to check all your emails. So that's going to be fun tomorrow. Oh well. But obviously quite nice getting back actually. Boing, dun 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 dun. There we go. It's like I've done this before! In fact, I have put scan lines on it. I don't know how well it comes out in the stream. I'm just having a check actually. I don't know how well it comes out on the stream, but basically I put the scan lines on because I like scan lines. It looks quite nice on here, but I think on the stream it might be a bit. Of course, speaking of Sonic Hike contests, another thing that does get released, I haven't been keeping much an eye on it, but they call it the Sage competition. Basically, unlike the Sonic hacking contest, it has to be a ROM hack. The Sage one basically allows ROM hacks or what's the word? There's a word for it. Homebrew. That's it. So basically, projects made from scratch. And of course, one that's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully, it will get released or give a demo anyway. It's basically someone's taking the Game Gear Triple Trouble and basically giving it all like a Sonic Mania sort of style. So that'll be cool. Hopefully, we'll get a demo of that one. I'm not sure when Sage is actually. I'm sure it's in like July or something. I'll go. Speaking this month, we've got the E3 as well. So that's. Whew. It's going to be a very busy month for me. Well, I mean, I've got the dentist Monday. Yay. Of course, the weekend afterwards, I've got the Retro Revival. So that's going to be quite a busy one. And then of course we've got Crash Nitro Kart, which is coming out on the Friday. And then we've got the Mario Maker. Oh, and then literally the weekend when the Mario Maker comes out, basically I'm going to, for my 30th birthday, Bubba basically gave me a sugar. I just panicked. But yeah, for my 30th birthday, my brother gave me a Shredder experience. Basically, from what I understand, think of it like a Segway, but with tire, not tire tracks, tank tire. What's those the tires that tanks have, basically. This one's Grounder has. So that should be pretty cool. Only problem is, the only available one I could have booked was in Birmingham. So we could go all the way to Birmingham for the occasion. But hey, I got my brother and a friend and my cousin, so it should be good fun. And of course, we've got E3 in the middle as well. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see, because Nintendo doing the usual, they're just doing their direct. And the direct is probably one of the best bits, honestly. So, seeing what games we will get for the Switch. Of course, a lot of people are looking forward to the Animal Crossing news. I'll be honest, I had a lot of trouble getting into Animal Crossing. I played it on the GameCube, but I kind of got bored of it, and I recently bought it for the 3DS. It's just so annoying. It's like, okay, how do I get my... Basically, it's like, you're in a tent at the moment. You need to get money. Okay, how do I get money? By doing boring tasks. I don't know. I'm not saying Animal Crossing is bad. It's just, I have a lot of trouble getting into it. Oh, you... Oh, that's nice. It remembers one. I mean, honestly, what I'm hoping from E3 is an Advance Wars title. Don't get me started on Fire Emblem. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Fire Emblem looks good on the Switch, but it's like, what about Advance Wars? So of course, I'm being an incredible sourpuss in that one and not buying the Fire Emblem on the Switch. I know my brother. I know my brother mentions Chicken. He's really looking forward to that title, and of course Animal Crossing as well. So I don't know. I may get Animal Crossing on the Switch, but I don't really know what they can really do. It's going to be different, but we'll see. I don't know. This is just going to be an interesting to see what the. Oh, fuck. It'll be interesting to see what Nintendo are going to show. But hopefully they do show some more stuff. The Switch needs... Although saying that, we are getting lots and lots of titles at the moment. Try to remember where the other rings are. I remember one is on Sonic Mania, but of course we're not playing Sonic Mania. Oh, don't get squashed on that. Ah, there's one. There's one. Let's do this one. Right, gotta concentrate. Boing 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 boing. Boing boing boing. Gotta concentrate. Concentrate, Thomas. Concentrate. Oh. Oh. You screwed that up. Where are they? There we go. Is that 3, I think? Yeah, this is the 3rd one. Yeah, the only thing when I was trying to set this up, I can't. It's in full screen, but unfortunately I can't get. When I go into full screen, the OBS does not like that. So I'm still seeing full screen. It just means I've seen all the icons got over the bottom. You won't see it in the stream, but nothing I can do. Well, I can guess ways and get rid of it, but or hide it. But Just a minor annoyance. Oh! Oh! You know, it's always annoys when you watch people do streams and then they play really badly. I feel really bad for mocking them. Ah! Oh. Excuse me. Oh. Whew. I'm just trying to think of like what Mega Drive games would I want on there? I mean, everything I'm still trying to figure out is for the is if it's just going to literally just be the Mega Drive games basically, just with like the standards. Well, you get a save state feature, etc. Or they're going to give us any extras. I will say this. I think the Sonic Mania of this level does a way better job than Sonic 3. It's an alright level in Sonic 3. Oh, come on. Ba 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 ba. Oh, is it a Morocco already? Don't worry, I'm aiming to get this finished. No! Boo! Oh, I've been streaming for 2 hours. I've been streaming. Oh. That's one way. Oh, whoa, sugar. Da 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 da. Whoa, watch out for spikes. Okay, got my rings. You know, the only thing I don't really like about the bosses in this game is that they just want to just do damage to themselves. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. This is a part where we do not get squashed. Bum 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 bum. Whew. Just give my voice a little rest. Well, the plan will be to basically... Hopefully I should be able to get done before 12 o'clock tonight. Oh, I thought I found one. I thought I found a secret. But yeah, I've got to say this controller is really good. Really good. Whee! Whee! Oh, oh! No, 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 no. Ba 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 ba. Ah! Bum, 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 bum. Oh, one of the easiest bosses ever. Literally just got to get him into the sand pit. Well, it was easy. Oh. Oh, it's not the game. I was like, what the? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Oh, you got me. There we go. There we go. No, no, no! Oh, shrimp! Of course, if you're Knuckles, you can just climb the wall. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hopefully something doesn't get squashed. Oh. Ah! There we go. There we go. Ah, there's Knuckles' room. I like how the ghosts just look like bed sheets. I'm a spooky ghost! Mine's stuck. No, I can't be stuck. Oh no, there we go. There we go. Oh, come on! No. There we go. Right, it's the lava level next. Now I know where one win is on this level. I'm trying to know what I could talk about. Woo. But yeah, I know for the stream I said about the Mario Kart. The other one I was thinking maybe doing is the Sonic Adventure DX. I want to go through it again. So I think it'll be a good excuse to sort of try and stream it. But again, split into the sort of character sort of thing. But we'll see. We'll see. Nope, no secret. Ah, I think there's one up there, yes. Oh, oh. There we go. Interesting design. There we go, there we go. Oh, you cheap placement. Da, 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 da. Oh, I thought it would have appeared there again. If at one point I did have an idea of doing was maybe perhaps doing a top 30 like Sega Mega Drive music. But honestly, with me being very busy, I don't think I'm going to get around to doing that. But hey, you never know. Aha! I know there's one up there. Then we'll go in the bonus stage. So annoying, there's like one there. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, from my understanding of what we're playing, is basically it's still using the original ROM for the assets. It's basically just using a custom sort of like emulator, so you can get like widescreen and all that. But I guess he also had to set it up properly so it displays widescreen properly. Am I going around in circles? I swear I've already been here. I think I've gone around in circles now. Maybe not. Or have I? Yeah, I think I just went round in circles. Oh, whoa, I need some rings. Oh. Ba ba ba. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time again, aren't I? I don't want to. Oh, no. Okay, it's got to destroy the hand. Oh, didn't think I was going to make that. I'm trying to remember if there's any rings in this level. That sound. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, come on! That was cheap. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to stop because I'm getting a bit tired. I'm gonna have to stop, guys, because I didn't realise it would take this long. Actually, what is the time? How long have I got? Doing for 2 4. Ooh, doing for quite a long time actually. Basically, I'm gonna have to stop, and I'll finish that tomorrow. I do apologise. That I would have loved to have finished it, but I'll have to finish it off another day. Oh well, I think, like I said, I've got to get up tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to stop it there, guys. Oh well, enjoy. I'm gonna go to bed. Take care, guys.